Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Patience once again. So I decided to model myself out the vehicle that you saw or seen in my previous video. So I had to take it to its own modeling stage for me to work on it a bit more in depth to get a better model. And as you can see here, this is the first vehicle that I have for my alien world, and it seems to be going on pretty smoothly on this side. It was quite tricky because I didn't have no references at all, and I don't usually model cars as such. So how I started with this one was from practically a plane, and I just scanned out roughly the lines how I knew I wanted the vehicle to look. So I knew I wanted the wheels to have like a wider span than the vehicle, and then I shaped the vehicle, and then I built it up from there, and then began shaping it from there. I know that's an awkward way to work from it, but I figured if I knew roughly how I wanted the car to look, its base form, then from there I'll be able to work on it better. So as you can see here, I have a few more models that are undone from the colored version, and they're not fully modeled out yet. The first one I modeled was the one behind the colored version, and then I took it from there. So they're all practically from one model, and then I remodeled them. But what I will do is add a few more vehicles, but I just wanted some simple variants, like how you'd have like basic model cars that you'd see on your everyday commute to or wherever you're coming to or from. These would be like your basic model whips of the alien world, and so that's why their variants aren't so differentiated between the few or the couple. So I did actually have a little bit of fun playing around with modeling them and trying to ensure that they fit into the environment. And yeah, so this is roughly how it looks. And so I will import this over into my other workstation, and I will continue working from there. So I did spend quite a long time on this. I think it was about 2 to 3 hours, and that's excluding the time that I was modeling over at the other side. But once I saw that I was having a bit of trouble over there, it took me about 20 minutes, and I said to myself, right, I'm gonna have to scrap this, and that's what brought me over to this part here. So in this section, as you can see, this vehicle's been modeled out. I'm pretty satisfied with its scale, its size, etc. So with these ones, I'm not too satisfied with them. So what I'm gonna do is just scale it out a bit to make it fit not only the road better, but you want more than one person seated in these cars, and so that's why I've given it a little edit there, and I'll probably do the same to the rest of them, because I want them to look pretty cool on the road. I want them to fill the road at least within a car's width. I might add a few trucks, as we're going to have a lot of cargo and stuff being imported and exported from these regions. I might go in depth with imports and exports and how finance might work between the commute to and from locations. But until then, this is practically all I have. I hope you like what you see. Maybe at some stage I will show you me developing these cars literally from scratch. But I'm not sure if you would like to see that. I don't want to bore you with anything. So anyway, guys, yes, it is your boy Patience. I hope you like what you see. Leave your thumbs, your likes, and your comments down below, guys. Have a good night. Over and out.
But look hard work, your boy hard work. He puts it